Hey guys, the ability and the speed in which AI can command, control, and produce is absolutely insane. I came into this industry working in 1999 IT area and never left since. And I've pretty much seen all the ups and downs, left and rights of everything that happens in technology. AI is not new. We all know this. It's been around for many years in various forms, but it's publicly accessible now. Like the internet was around for a long time, but it was publicly available when it was available in a household. Just like AI now is available on your phone, and it has been for quite some years. AI is not the future. AI is the now. And, for example, I do a lot of development work, design work, custom programming, super streamlined implementations of workflows and things like that for various types of business needs. One of the things I did for myself to put it to the test was from the ground up develop an app, basically an online app called specializeddictionary.com. I love reading, I love words, I love the history. I wanted to completely put this to the test to see if I could develop something within a certain fixed amount of time by myself with minimal amount of resources, meaning not hiring anyone else, not getting involved with any other team members, anything like that, just developing from the ground up by myself. I was able to achieve that. I have a stable version of this project running. I have several other projects developed similarly. It's absolutely incredible. Yes, you do need to understand technology. You do need to understand servers. You do need to understand security. There's a lot of things you do need to understand to do a project like this. However, the amount of time, resources, and speed in which I was able to put it together is just like, you almost couldn't even believe it would be possible 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, probably 5 years ago. Anyway, if you are looking for AI solutions, seeking AI answers, if you have a business and you want to increase your profits and streamline, figure out a problem you've never been able to solve, you can't solve it, or maybe you have piles and piles of data records from 25, 30 years ago that you want to analyze and assess and get information about, reach out to me. I am very curious of the type of things you're looking for. You can fill out a form on my website, w3developing.com. You can see it in the bio, or just go to my primary website, which is myname.com, and you just click on go to my business website, and you can fill out a form on there. Point is, I am curious what people are running into and what they need and what they're looking for in this area, because I am venturing out into some really unique territory. But, if you've been in the industry for a long time, you know that finding answers to complicated, complex problems and being able to implement them is something that can take forever, if it's even possible, if you can even find an answer. With AI, the percentage of increase of finding what you're looking for, or a professional finding the answer that they need to help you, it's just skyrocketed to Mars. Think about it that way. I mean, we're in a whole new level of technology today. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos about AI. I'm going to be showing you some samples and information and experiments you can do at home if you're interested. And I'm also going to be discussing all the various types of AI, the different models. And I'm even going to be diving into the legal concerns and things that are inevitably going to become already a problem for some companies. There's so much to talk about on this subject and so much to learn, and it's evolving so fast every day. For example, I just had to rewrite an entire section of my project, specializeddictionary.com, because Google updated their security measures and a considerable amount of their interface that I have to communicate with through programming. I had to basically rewrite and reinvent and spend an entire day figuring this out, and it's still not perfect, but it's working and stable again. This is just an example of how fast this is moving, and your business could really, really benefit if you're not already using it. You might not even be thinking of something you could be doing that other businesses are already doing that could save you, $5,000, $10,000, $100,000, a few $1 million a year in production costs. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, guys. You guys have a great Sunday. I look forward to talking a lot more about AI with you.